The crucifixion of Jesus was copied from a story in Plato's Republic written 380 years before Christ. Plato writes about a hypothetical, perfectly moral man, saying, "The man wouldn't harm others, even enemies, because harming is unjust. He'll be misunderstood and whipped. He'll be racked, he'll be bound, and at the end, when he has undergone every sort of evil, he'll be crucified, and learn that society rewards the foolish and disdainful and punishes the wise and loving." In Pythagoreanism and Platonism, the one, or the monad, also called the good, is the monotheistic source of all, and its personality is good, guiding, giving, and loving. The one is also called eros, meaning love. The one created the ideal forms which exist in the unmanifest higher realm as the seeds of all that is good in the universe. There is an ideal form for everything, including the ideal man. The idea of Jesus being the perfect ideal form of a man is 100% a copy of this. In Plato's myth of found in Plato's book The Republic, the warrior is slain in battle, and when his corpse is taken to be buried on the 10th day, he was found completely undecayed, and on the 12th day he resurrected and told everyone of his journey to heaven and hell, just as is repeated in the Jesus story. The concept of the human soul's immortality in heaven and the soul's eternal punishment in hell was also adopted from Platonism by early church fathers into Christianity. The Jews saw the heavens above as Yahweh's domain, and the underworld below earth they called Sheol. But all deceased souls went to Sheol. It was not a realm of punishment. It was a neutral realm for everyone. The concept of heaven as a paradise where all good souls go, and hell as a place of punishment below earth, was adopted later from Pythagorean and Platonic thought. It was in 570 BC that Pythagoras, a student of Egyptian and Greek mysticism, introduced the concept of an astral abode where good souls go, and Plato expanded on it. Plato's myth of explains there are 4 openings, 2 for entering and exiting the sky to the heavens, and 2 for entering and exiting the ground to the hellish realm. Judges sat between these openings and ordered the souls either go up or down. In Greek philosophy, the logos refers to a divine, universal reason or intelligence which gives order and structure to reality. It functions as laws that govern the universe. Apostle John uses the word logos to describe Jesus, saying, "In the beginning was the Logos," translated as word, "and the Logos was with God, and the Logos was God." Plato also said God, or the source, is complete and loving with no jealousy in him, the opposite of the jealous God Yahweh, and very similar to Jesus' description of a loving God as compared to the Torah's description of a vengeful God. All things physical were created by an entity who emerged from the source called the demiurge. This source was not only the source of all good things in the physical universe, but also all bad, like the illusions of ignorance and the pain of ignorance. The physical world is a lower version of the ideal forms, and it's not always ideal, and can often be out of harmony. Christianity copied this in 2 Corinthians 4:4, saying, "Satan, who is the god of this world, has blinded the minds of those who don't believe." Jesus calls Satan the Lord of the whole world, echoing Plato and only slightly tweaking the character to a more negative pitch. Plato's allegory of the cave explains that we will see the light beyond the cave of shadows and illusions via the path of philosophy, of coming to know thyself and know God.